welcome to WCW Worldwide exclusive matchup. Mike Tenay, Tony Schiavone at ringside. Hacksaw Jim Duggan one-on-one against Barry Horowitz this week in our exclusive matchup, Tony.
Interesting to see in the course of this new blood. There's new blood in WCW. There's the Millionaires Club, exactly where Vince Russo and Eric Bischoff fit a guy like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Maybe Russo thinks that Duggan's still cleaning the bathroom somewhere.
You think that's a possibility? And I know that Hacksaw Jim Duggan's not a member of the Millionaires Club, and he's certainly not a member of New Blood. So I guess he's in that in-between status right now in World Championship Wrestling. But like so much of the talent here in WCW, they are looking to do everything within their power to impress both Russo and Bischoff.
Well, there's no question that with the exception of Terry Funk, the New Blood rules every belt in WCW, and you could see the intensity in Barry Horowitz. I guess he wants to prove himself here to Russo and Bischoff as well.
Can't blame him for that. Nice reversal by Duggan, sends Horowitz into the ropes and the hip toss takeover. Duggan, standing at the ready, connects with a running clothesline that explodes out of the corner with another. And Horowitz decides to slow down the offense of Duggan, rolling out to the floor, an opportunity for Barry Horowitz to not only regroup, but to put a halt to Duggan's offensive attack.
And while we have a chance here, since they're on the floor, a good chance to promote the movie Ready to Rumble starring Mike Tenay. And what a great movie that is in theaters everywhere, Mike. You are astounding.
Now, when you say starring Mike Tenay, am I above the title at on the billboards?
I think you were that night at the Man's Chinese Theater, but I think they took it down after that.
With my co-star of Ready to Rumble, Tony Schiavone, of course.
Oh, we had a great time filming that movie. And it appears that Duggan's having a great time in the ring as well.
Well, Duggan always has a good time, an opportunity to entertain the fans of World Championship Wrestling. Going to lift Horowitz up and connects with the atomic drop.
One thing about Duggan, one of the reasons he's been able to stay so successful, he knows what he can do and what he cannot do. You're not going to see Duggan go on the top rope, top turnbuckle, and fly and do the high-risk maneuvers. He stays right on the ground, no finesse, and just pounds you away.
The straight-ahead power offense of Hacksaw Jim Duggan. It may be described as methodical at times, but you sure can't question the effectiveness after a great career for Big Hacksaw Jim. And again, Horowitz is going to roll out to the arena floor, and that time he caught Duggan. Duggan put his head between the ropes. Horowitz was prepared, he was ready, caught him with the right hand, and then drops the elbow. Some
people will tell you that sometimes Duggan gets too fired up. He turns to the fans too many times and shows his thumbs up, and that may have been a case right there where it backfired on him.
Quick cover now by Horowitz. Hook of the leg and a 2 count from referee Mickey J. It's all about focus, the level of concentration that Duggan needs to maintain to keep that offensive attack going. Going to try and get up to his feet now. Going to try and use that size and power advantage against Horowitz. Horowitz going to attempt to send him into that top turnbuckle. Duggan has nothing of it. Elbow to the midsection from one corner to the other. Now the scoop by Duggan, and he just planted Horowitz with a big slam. As usual, fans firmly in support of Big Hacksaw with those big overhand rights, and down goes Horowitz in the corner. With Duggan sizing him up.
What do we got here?
I got Alan Funk from the WCW power plant up on the ring apron. What was he doing out here?
It's that New Blood mentality, I guess, Mike. Try to get involved. Have some sort of determination in the outcome of the match.
Caught a right hand for his trouble. Now out of the three-point stance. There's the running lariat by Duggan. Springs off the ropes, and there's Old Glory. Gets 2 and got him. And Hacksaw Jim Duggan scores the win. We will be back with more on Worldwide after this.